It was a cold start this morning, wasn't it? We saw temperatures in the 30s in some locations, but most of us were in the 40s. Tomorrow, it's going to be much of the same, except we'll be a couple of degrees warmer, and I'll show you what it looks like on the maps. But we'll be in the 40s tomorrow, 77 by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You're going to notice the winds are going to kick up out of the southwest at about 6 miles per hour going into the afternoon. Take a look at these high temperatures tomorrow. Most of us should be in 80. Charleston, 80 degrees, same thing in Columbia, 82 to 83 as you go from Orangeburg over to Aiken. The upstate will be in the mid to upper 70s, and same thing for the coast too. Just for the fun of it, let's zoom in and look at some of the cities here in the Tri-County. Charleston, Dorchester, Berkeley counties will be in the low 80s as you go on over into Hampton, Walterboro, and the coast will be in the upper 70s as well. McClellanville, Georgetown, up into Myrtle Beach. Taking a look going up the coastline here, 80 for Dillon, Marion, and Lake City, 81 in Florence, and then as you go into southeastern North Carolina, upper 70s up here as well, 80 for Lumberton and in Elizabethtown. And the south coast will be a little bit cooler tomorrow for the winds coming out of the south. So we'll see Southport a little bit cooler at about low to mid 70s tomorrow, and then 80s as you go on over into Camden, Sumter, and Bishopville. You get the picture, right? It's going to be a warm day nonetheless. The wind's going to be blowing out of the southwest about 5 to 7 miles per hour. We have a rain chance coming our way on Thursday, and that's really going to be a very small rain chance. In fact, some of us might get away without seeing any rain at all on Thursday. It's not going to be raining that much, but we are going to have this front come through. So this is 11 o'clock in the morning. We'll see this band of light rain come through, which shouldn't even be moderate to heavy, just light rain pushing through the Midlands, and then in the afternoon, this will move on to the coast. And so we might see some heavier rain as we go into the coastal areas, just because this will be moving through during the peak heating of the day in that area. And take a look at the rainfall amounts. Every single town on this map, it's less than 1/4 of an inch, and most of you are seeing rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch. And you see there's even some holes up here. Some of you might not see rain at all during this event. So that's going to move through, and then after Thursday, it's going to start to warm up again. So you'll notice that Friday at 65, that's when it cools down because of the front moving through. And then Saturday and Sunday, our weekend's looking warm. We're at 72 Saturday, 76 on Sunday. So we have a pretty nice weekend, and temperatures are going to be warm, and it's going to be dry. Hard pressed to find a cloud over the weekend. Then we take a look at next week, Monday and Tuesday. Monday is our next chance of showers, and it's looking more like our system on Thursday. It's just going to be light rain. We could see a little bit of a stronger system on Monday, but nonetheless, it's still going to be a rain chance Monday, Tuesday, and then we start to warm back up into the 70s by the end of next week. But hey, that's a look at our forecast. So we got nice weather coming our way tomorrow, and then it gets so nice that it ends up raining on a Thursday. But stay tuned, because we might have more warm weather coming our way by the end of the month.